First, you need to understand that we as a spiritual observer are constantly creating minds, mentalities, which you could look at as bubbles, light, chakras, or stars, to go in and out of as a spirit and observer. Sign, we are the creator who transcend our creations, our creatures, our light, our mind, our way of thinking, our way of feeling. Now, the strength or the weakness of that mind, light, chakra that you project outside of you is based on how much time you accumulate in it to create friction, fusion, which lead to creation. This is how light is even created. Therefore, the more time you spend, the stronger, denser, thicker, and the less time you spend, the weaker, lighter the mind, the light is. But everything has a positive and a negative, and you as a spirit observer, you need to utilize, you need to learn when to do both of them, when to accumulate and create heavy mind, and when to let go and create lighter minds for yourself. So if you spend more time in one mind, way of thinking, it will be stronger, denser, and thicker, which might be positive because you don't allow things to sway you or push you away from that way of thinking and that way of feeling. But negatively, you can't let go of the mind and the way of thinking. You start to associate yourself as a spiritual observer who transcend all these things with that thick, dense mind. You get lost in it. You think it's the solution for everything. This is how I should do everything. But life, number one rule is constant change. Always remember that. Now, the less time you spend in a mind way of thinking, the weaker and lighter it is, which might sound negative because you lacking consistency. But consistency could be both positive and negative. You could be consistent in a negative way of thinking, and you could be consistent in a positive way of thinking. But positively, it's easier to let go of the mind, the light, the star that you created, and find a new mind, a new light, a new way of thinking that could help you in your current situation to utilize as a spiritual observer.